just want a bag, like an old lady. I'm backwoods smoking, I don't own papers.
Alright, yo guys, it's Beast, back with some Beastly content. Today I'm going to be doing a guide over the Gray Demon. So, without further ado, let's get into the team. Hopefully this guy doesn't mind waiting too long, because I do have to explain this, but I had to find a real person. So, first thing you want to do, if you can, is eat ult gauge food, and I don't know if I have any, so I'll be recommended to eat ult gauge food, but if you don't have it, I guess just use attack, or gold food was the other option, but I'm gonna use some attack food. Here is the team real quickly, and this team really doesn't have any leniency. You're stuck with Elizabeth. You need to have Elizabeth, at least for Gray Demon Ultimate. Now, that being said, there is another version that's a little different, but I'm just going to cover a simple Gray Demon. So, Elizabeth, and then you can either use the SR Gilthunder, Arthur, whoever it is, he's a green, he's an SR unit. You can use him or the Green Hellbrum. Green Hellbrum is an SSR unit, so I guess it'd technically be better to use Green Hellbrum, but it's cheaper to use this Green SR unit. Then you need Gowther. Like, honestly, this team can't work without Gowther. And then you'll need Merlin. Now, if you don't have Gowther, once again, there is another team you can build that doesn't require Gowther, but you really want to use Gowther. I'll tell you the team that doesn't require Gowther real quickly, and I'm not going to tell you the options on it. It goes Green King. You have to use Green King. You can use Hellbrum or the SR Gilthunder, whoever this is, like I said before. Then your third slot can be Gowther, but it can also be Elizabeth and Merlin. And then you can just use SR Kane or the other guy. But, or for your assist. But, I am doing the best team. So this is the best team you can use. Now, of course, the SR Gilthunder, whoever this is supposed to be Hellbrum, and it should be leveled up a bit more. But besides that, I have the best team for this. So, without further ado, let's get on into the battle. Let's see how it goes. I am so glad he didn't leave yet. I was expecting him to leave the group. Anyway, let's start it. Basically, use your ult gauge. You want to charge for ultimates and use buffing cards to power up an ultimate. This is honestly one of those where it's like, you kind of just nuke the whole thing. As you can see, here are the units we have. We have a rank out boosting unit. We have just, I guess he probably boost. And then of course we have Elizabeth. So he must boost himself, and it must be his ultimate you need to get off, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, it must be his ultimate and hers. Okay, so increases attack of all allies. We don't want to do that. Inflicts rupture. We'll go ahead and heal, and we'll get rid of the Gowther card. That works. This first round, I'm not worried about it. And we want to do, or we do want to boost up ultimate gauges. So, ooh, look at that. We have a lot of ult gauge because of the team we're running. Very good. We are instantly getting the ult gauge up because of the assist link of the Merlin. Like I said, it really needs to be Green Merlin on this one. The other option is cheaper because you can just use the SR Kane or the R of that other guy. Definitely the more cost-effective team is the previous one, but this one is the best team. So, I definitely suggest using it. And this can go ahead and get used. This is nice, but we're not using it yet. I think that's a perfect buffing set. I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm hoping to get an ultimate here very soon. Same with the friend, hopefully. Because ultimates are the way to go on this, it does seem like. We are doing decent damage, and we're fully healed because of Elizabeth, which is why Elizabeth is so important, which is great. So I guess you could technically sub out Elizabeth, but I wouldn't. She, for some reason, is supposed to be specifically good for this. It's probably attack buffing. I haven't really paid too many attentions to it. Here, heals HP of allies equals to... Okay, so this right here is increases attack of all allies by 30%. Yes, we want to do that. We do not want to heal because, yeah, I wish that he would have waited so that I could have boosted more. But it is okay. Oh, and the ultimate he used was one of Elizabeth's. Okay. Well, that's okay. Here Gowther goes, 30k. Very weak. This could have been a way better round if he wouldn't have used his ultimate so early. Because it caused me to rush out, but it didn't do anything because all the attack was done. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let us go. That's nice. Fills the ultimate move gauge by 2 orbs. Oh, that's right. She's an ult gauging team. So, or ult gauge charging team. So, here, we're just gonna... Nice. That is obliterating. That's gonna do so much damage. This is why this team is so good. It's basically guaranteed ultimates. When everything kicks off right, it can really give you some ultimates. Like, look, I still have some ultimates. Well, actually, it looks like they're just about to be gone. But you can get your ultimate back very quickly with this team. It is very nice. 104k. Okay, yeah, no slouch. Definitely a good unit to use. My team is definitely doing a good amount of damage. The enemy's team is doing damage. Oh, okay. It looks like Blue King is actually, or Green King. Wow. Green King is significantly, really good for this. So I guess he's using the other team option that I explained earlier. But mine, you just kind of buff up your attacking units. When you get your ultimate skill off, you do want to specifically use the attack boost, because that is just such a good thing to do. Now, I honestly want to get rid of some of these 3 stars, because I actually kind of find 3 stars is worthless in some situations. Alright, there we go. So, because they just kind of take up space and they're not that good at cards, so I'd rather just not have them there. Oh my god, King! King can nuke. I guess that's what a nuking one does. Wow, that is amazing. 52k. Elizabeth was able to pull up some damage there, actually. That's not even bad. But yeah, this is over. This was a nuking plus my just boosting of ultimate gauge. Look at that. Obliterated so quickly. That was partially on the player that played with me, but also my team did a significant amount of that. If you use this team that I'm showing you right now, you will obliterate it. Now, you do need to level up the units a little bit more than what I have them at, but nonetheless, you can take this team into a extreme Grey Demon and obliterate it with a second person. No problem. Literal, a random person. That was a random match, by the way. So, definitely a good team. Now, I think I'm going to go get into the details of the cards a little bit more, because I know that may have been a little confusing on, wait, why are we using these cards? Elizabeth heals, which is great. It means you have constant healing, but also her ultimate increases ultimate move gauge by 1. That is the key thing, because that means she's boosting more ultimate. Now, if we take a look at Green Merlin's unique, so let's go look at her unique. Her unique gives you... fills allies' ultimate move gauge by 1 orbs at the start of battle. So you start off with 1, and then you get 1 just from doing rank or doing skills, and a 2-star card will give you 2 rank up. So Gowther's boosting the card stars, so you're getting more 2 and 3-star cards off, so you're getting more ultimate gauge there. And then once Elizabeth's charged, it's game over, because she can just go and instantly throw everyone's ultimate move gauge up by 1 every single time. And since everyone has 3 stars, you're basically getting your ultimate back every single round. So you're able to do excessive amounts of damage. And this guy's honestly the damage dealer, but he's also the buffing unit, because he has an attack buff for all allies. Now, Gowther once again is just the glorious Gowther. He gives you the rank up card. If you don't have Gowther, get him out of Coin Shop. If you don't have Green Merlin, get her out of Coin Shop. They're beautiful units and you really must have them. So, if you wonder why some people summoned for Gowther and Merlin, even though they were coming to Coin Shop, it's because of their usability. They're very, very useful for specific things. But I do believe I'm out for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if it helped you, and keep it peaceful. I'm out. See yas.